Welcome back to the bar, everyone. I hope you are having a good afternoon. Let me just get over to the starting. I forgot to turn on my model. Whoops. Cream, thank you for the med check and the health check. I do need to take my pills. That would probably be one of the reasons why I've been so fucking out of it today. Don't you dare fall. Also, turn off Spotify while I'm doing this, because I'm not listening to this. Or, well, the stream's not listening to this. I am. No, not that one. This one. And I'm out of the other one. The device hasn't been lost. Why are you like this sometimes, model? Yeah, we quote unquote beat the game yesterday. I actually don't know how close we are to the end, though. There may or may not be post-game content. There definitely is New Game Plus, and I have two things I want to do in New Game Plus. Namely, clean up a specific boss we missed, and there's one extra boss. I can talk with Hulkenberg?
Come now.
Oh, relax. I'm too fussy. 'Tis only proper for the captain of the Royal Guard. To be over familiar would set a poor example. Imagine the scandalous faces of the rank and file guard. Oh, that said, not a day goes by I don't reflect on our travels. Now, only a year past, I owe regarding my pride as a knight to that journey. I was but a wanderer, searching in vain for the prince, and it was through you I learned he yet lived, and in the end it was your ascent to the throne I supported.
And so,
I never tire of the faces of the young gods make when I tell them of the time you acted as a witness to my duel. Brings back memories. Not only of my duel with Rodanth, but of the journey we undertook. You were the reason I could endure the fight to the end. I'm pleased to say the knights of today are nothing what they were under Rodanth's command. Soldiers take up their swords not for those in power, but for the people. And as the champion of the people yourself, we will do all in our power to protect you, our king.
well,
You do not make it easy by sneaking out of the palace as you do, though I suspect the soldiers are getting used to your chaotic tendencies. They know they protect not just a king, but a ruler who stands beside his people and hears their voices in clarity and truth.
this I vow.
I will protect you with my life, as I have always endeavored to do, your majesty. Only let me stay by your side to do so.
What do you want to do?
Yippee! I can try and get that achievement. Travel. Oh, I just saw Gallica on my shoulder. The poor girl.
You're not serious.
Hey, it's you.
We meet again.
Quite some time, hasn't it? Ever since the new king's reign, matters have changed a great deal for the tribe's teaching. I feel there's been more people who wish to learn of our teachings and cultures, much like you once did. I wish I could say we were free to worship as we pleased, but that dream's still among the clouds for the moment. And yet being able to dream is evidence itself of progress. It is satisfying for now that more people are open-minded like you.
This is all right.
I still can't believe it. No matter how many times I see it, the king walking out of the honeybee. The city's pretty much back how it was compared to this time last year. If Luis had ended up king, who knows where we'd be now. It's that whole tournament nonsense. Nobody could keep their mouths shut for a while. That was going on. As far as a damn fool like me was concerned, the whole lot of you might as well have been telling the truth. You and Luis are just two sides of the same coin. Take no offense, will ya? Not like I can lie and from the truth if I tried.
It's just too much.
Lifted a giant sandworm to research bugs? Oh, it's the bug guy. Quite right. And the gold beetles from all over the kingdom, as well as insects, are vital to understanding the essence of magic. Here, I thought their only use was disgusting Martian cuisine. Or Martyrian cuisine. What a find. Say, what would you say to lending your wisdom to my shop? We can do business in the open now, thanks to the king. Great. Gratified by the offer, another supports my research. It's Bugman. Not a face I was expecting to see. Ah, good to know I haven't done away with the gallows yet. You'd think I would have gotten rid of these pretty soon. You know, I will say, if I couldn't get rid of them, it look like I at least repaired and refurbished them. If we're gonna be hanging people, they might as well have a nice gallows to hang at. Ah, it's Heisman and Basillo. Hey, out inspecting again. Seems a right pain to me. I appreciate you going to all the effort. Making your rounds?
Hey.
Yeah, Captain of the Tradian Brigade porting in. And I'm pleased to report there's nothing to report, Your Majesty. So I'm taking a break. Been a mouthful in it. Still not used to calling myself a captain besides. We've even taken in some survivors from Luis's troops. You know, but don't you worry. I got two eyes on them, even when I ain't looking. Hey, I see it. They weren't the ones trying to make the world worse. I just gotta show them how power's supposed to be used, yeah? We owe it to you that there's less discrimination in the city these days. Fewer and fewer turn to a life of crime to make ends meet. If Del could see Grand Trad today, his eyes would bug out. Not just Del, a lot of guys who didn't make it. Vinka.
Yeah.
You remembered him? Those damn experiments trapped him in a vengeance he couldn't see past. I feel like even he might have smiled seeing what I'm up to now. We built this piece with a lot of blood and tears. So I say those of us who made it this far owe it to all of them. What didn't to protect it. Maybe I got nothing to report today, because it's not like bad people just stop being bad because you're king now.
Thank you.
You've been through a lot, though. Thanks for not giving up on us, or the world for that matter. You spot any trouble that I didn't spot first, you just point me at it and I'll solve it real quick like.
Oh.
Well, seems our king is out on some personal business, eh? I believe Hulkenberg was searching for you, but I suppose it's none of my business who comes or goes. I'm on break myself. Only try not to frustrate your royal guards over much, They take their duties quite seriously, much like their captain. Bah, who am I kidding? A knight who smiles is surely a myth. That's become clear to me since becoming titled. What could be more bizarre? A UG outcast, once a wanted criminal with a bounty on his head, made knight commander? There was, of course, some opposition at first, but the more the heart-to-heart talks I've had, the more accepting they've become, albeit gradually. An outcast became king too. Yeah, king too.
True.
Indeed, you know, you've faced no shortage of persecution. And look at you now. Grand title posts across the nation are no different spread. Grand titles and posts across the nation are no different. Spread across all the tribes. I realize over the past year just how much a nation is defined by its people. No matter how great a king, he alone does not a country make.
However.
Yet he stands for those very people as symbol and representative. That king and those around him are of mixed tribes. Fucking God. It's already caused a great shift in sentiment, even for those in the rural villagers. How's Tadari?
You mention it.
Yes.
He seems busy as he can handle, now that they've resumed trade with other villages. Hi, Suno. Thank you for the daily check-in. How you doing? Your coronation inspired that village to greater heights, and proved that barriers can be broken, and that even they could take the first step. Thank you for the health check. New winds are blowing in every corner of this country. I'll have to make another trip back home with my son to see the changes for myself soon enough. And someday, I hope distant generations will grow up only knowing conflict born of tribal differences from history books. We've a ways to go before that day comes, but until it does, let us forge the path forward, Your Majesty. God, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time talking. Hey, it's Alonzo! Good to see you're alive, both you and Alonzo. Why, hello, Your Majesty. It's only been a year since your coronation, but I see you've become quite apt at sneaking away from your palatine duties. Under constant fire from knaves of all trades, con artists, and critics alike. Your opening act has become rather tumultuous now. I hadn't noticed. How kingly an answer. Never missing an opportunity to display how capable you are. Commendable. Besides, most of those agitators are the kind of scum that stirs the pot in hopes they might benefit from the country's turmoil. Nothing I couldn't handle, of course, all in a day's work for the royal adjutant of the Citizens' Council. Quite an ally I've made, I should hope.
Hey.
I wonder if my mother would be the slightest bit proud to see who I've become. I'm doing my damnedest to use my talents for good that I always should have. I'm sure she would have.
Yes.
I hope so. I was such a problem child. I'd like to make this a country where honest folk like my mother can be happy.
Now that you mention it.
Ah, that reminds me. Do you remember Datarum, my hometown's landowner? He told me to send you his regards. He's since confessed his crimes and is awaiting trial. You were the one who awakened his conscience. Makes sense, doesn't it? You've proven your ideals to be true. That's why the whole country is doing so well. There's nothing more to it. I'm hardly qualified to speak of pride, but if this country has one, it's you, and I'm proud to be among its people. Gotta start from scratch. Let's go. 3-stream streak. Perhaps under your rule, the day will come that even we Nydia can walk about freely in our true forms. I look forward to the day to see a bunch of munchkins running around. That sounds like it'll be fun. You're quite curious what I look in my true form? Be happy to oblige, but let's save that for another time, shall we?
Brilliant. Thanks.
Excuse me. I have already had an energy drink today. I should not be yawning like this. It's our gauntlet runner. Can we go inside it?
Amazing.
Oh, I can. Is today Ides Day? Can I boost my luck? Oh my god, it is.
All right.
Can I boost my luck?
Right.
Damn it. Wait, is my luck already maxed out? It's not. I've been swindled. Let's go check on the engine. You know, I am surprised that I have not run into Nuris on the the Gauntlet Runner. That is usually where more was. the back deck. Maybe not now. Oh, we've restored the cockpit. Surprisingly, Nuris isn't. Oh, there's Nuris. Oh, ho, ho! What brings His Royal Majesty here? Come to feel the wind on your face, too, have you?
Aha!
I know how it is. I've the fancy old title of Chief Engineer of the Kingdom's Infrastructure Development Bureau, and can research as I please now, but something's missing. I threw off that old stuffy uniform and came to gaze upon the runner in the way I do. I know how you feel.
Oh.
I knew you would agree. I think my bones are aching to feel the wind. Rather miss the days of dashing hither and thither in the runner.
Perhaps.
Not that I'm ungrateful for the gracious title you've given me to a man who used to skulk about modifying gauntlet runners. You haven't seen anything yet. Why, one day I'll invent a teleportation device that'll deliver the fresh fish straight from the oceana to your palatal palates. Palatal plates. That is a word. It would change the world, wouldn't you say? Just a bit stuck at the beginning on the development.
Indeed.
It's in times like these I need stimulation of the mind. Anything that might do the trick. Smell another relicunt? Oh, don't pretend you didn't enjoy it. Every time you'd pop back in with one, I remember how I could hardly contain my excitement. I do so miss traveling like that. Even if the relics themselves were better off left untouched, you've become the guiding principle of my research, you know. Convenience is important, but one must consider safety and the effects it might have on the world. An engineer who dumps a burden on the future generations is no engineer at all.
However,
Still, it's no small feat to design with a perfect balance of safe and revolutionary. Even if I struggle with it, I'm a bally genius. I knew it, but I needed stimulation. Your Majesty, you know, like the soul-shaking speed and quiver of a drive engine. Let me know if you ever want to go out for a spin, won't you? Take our dear old girl sparkling clean and... Our dear old girl's sparkling clean and always ready for takeoff.
Just sublime.
all right now.
Who's over here? Ah, it's Juna.
Wait a sec.
That's a good kitty.
Oh,
It is Plateau. You know what? I did expect Plateau to be the voice. Plateau was not the voice. What the fuck is Plateau?
my king.
Oh, there you are, hero. I heard you were in town, so I decided to see if we might cross paths. Much to tell you about my inspection, so I'm afraid you'll need to clear your diary for me sometime. Bring any souvenirs?
Gosh.
Let's just focus on the report. Don't worry, I'll give you just the gist firstly. Mage Academy's reconstruction is going swimmingly. Repairs are in full swing. We're already processing admissions. I must say, I'm still surprised you appointed me, of all people, to be the Academy's headmistress. I was rather looking forward to going back on tour as a songstress. Oh, and I shall introduce you to my furry little friend. I scooped him up in the Academy, of all places. During the reconstruction, they stumbled upon a little guy in some kind of observatory, supposedly used by the king long ago. Considering the igniter around his neck, I'm sure he was being taken care of. I mean, there's no way a cat could survive alone in the cold, could he?
So,
Regardless, our mysterious kitty is only the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the Academy. All that knowledge was lost when it fell, so we're starting from scratch. May even be hiding secrets as big as the Dragon Temple or Sanctum. And, oh, I'm keeping the cat. Feels like fate, you know?
speaking of which,
Speaking of which, on my way back, I met up with Myrtis. She
Now
well?
we're talking.
yeah.
More than well. throat's been fine, and she has a fairly prominent singer about town now. We both just kept soaring to new heights, her in music and me coming face to face with magic again.
Hey!
Surely you remember music was the first magic born in this world, yes? When the heart expresses itself through music, it moves the hearts of others. And when they make hearts swell, why, there's no end to the magic. Just you watch. With music and magic at my side, I'm gonna change the world. All will have equal opportunity to hone their talents at the Mage Academy. Our doors are open to all. That's what my sister would have wanted. And if it makes the world a better place, why isn't that just grand?
Magic.
Rella taught me that magic is more than a tool. It's in all of us, deep in our hearts.
Dear me. Ain't this a pickle?
How's the toy shop going? The king himself, out browsing the shops. Perhaps I need to draft up a royal certificate of appointment. Tell the world we supply goods to the royal family. Any recommendations? One igniter in particular, in fact. I'm afraid we're all sold out of it at the moment. Igniter I made at the children's request. The one that lights up with the rainbow colors is selling startlingly well. The store was packed with families and children.
Say,
I now hold a position where I control the distribution of all manner of goods throughout the kingdom, as head of the Igniter Consortium. It's a word I wasn't expecting to hear outside of my lore document. Can't help but think that if I had been in the position sooner than the church's violence, the tragedy of that village could have been prevented. It wasn't your fault. I know that. I only rose to this position once you became king. And shed light on what lurked in the shadows of this country. Though you can't take full credit, as it were, I was nominated for my position by my colleagues. Our new king has changed this country for the better, however. As former arms dealer, I think it would be naive to think all weapons can ever disappear from this world. No, as long as there are two people on this planet, they will find a reason to hate each other. That is, unfortunately, human nature.
yet.
It's all the more reason I hope the reason for people to wield them continues to decline. To that end, I'll continue doing all I possibly can with all that I am, just as you do.
Speaking of,
Ah, yes. Do you remember my dog? When I found the one who took her. Naturally, I considered ending their lives. As she was, sitting beside them, evidently they could not bring themselves to harm such a sweet creature, so they decided to keep her instead. Thank God they didn't kill the dog. I had no choice but to spare their lives. I couldn't subject a gentle dog to the atrocity I'd commit in her name. You should come play with her sometime. I'm sure she remembers you. Yippee! The dog's not dead.
ain't this a pickle?
The prince has become magnificent indeed. Aha!
Ah, the person who I have a very confusing relationship with. Why does my snoot feel itchy? Working hard as ever, hero. Are you going about town, listening to what the people have to say? Myself, I've just come from the Crown Court, where I've been consulting with the people about their grievances and disputes as Chief Magistrate. Our court has the time for that?
Well,
Yes, of course.
In the past, we were busy with cases of violence and theft, but those have decreased remarkably.
In truth.
As you're undoubtedly aware, in the past, many citizens were sentenced to hanging without so much as a trial.
Yes.
I'm pleased to report things are different now. Anyone, regardless of race or status, can tell their side of the story in court and be judged equally and fairly. Ah, thank God, we've developed democracy. Not democracy. A judicial system? I don't know what the term for this is. I actually do not know what the exact term for this is. I mean, it's a judicial system, that's for sure. Is that just the term? I don't know. Just goes to show anything's possible, even for a priestess to become a chief magistrate. My brother's making great strides and is village chief. Rather hated the role before, but he's truly found his calling, I
The
think.
reason is,
As I said, no one knows what the future holds. It's all the more reason I try to guide people to good choices. I want to live in a society that practices kindness, where those who suffer need not turn to crime, and so I practice what I
Now that
preach.
you mention it.
The other day, I went to visit Ovi's church to inquire with those who are sick there about how the kingdom can become more accessible to them. Oh, how is Ovi?
Very well.
Yes, we practiced dancing together, and then we showed her mother. All of them are ready to ease into working again. Hearing them made me reflect on all those people who still need our help. Until now, the only hope those people had was
I do
God.
believe
I want to fight for them to have options under the laws and systems that they can rely on in addition to higher power. A country where all tribes with all their values can join hands in harmony. Fucking God. That's what we need.
because
You aim to achieve that too, yes, Your Majesty? I hope you'll allow me to keep walking alongside you in this. Oh, no. Well, I still have the prince. I do not have the king. I want to use the king archetype again. That thing looked cool as fuck. Oh, speaking of brother.
Hey,
I'm glad to see you're doing as well as ever. Left a meeting provincial lords. Also, preach the Mastari teachings in various areas when the opportunity arrives. Many still push back against such teachings, but that's perfectly fine. A country well served by different perspectives. Many villagers have come around to this too, you know? I think that's all because you face such danger on our behalf. Still, it won't be easy to change the entirety of Uchronia. Its history is embedded deep in its roots. The country is larger, and some people will need all the power you have. The true test of your values has only just begun.
wonderful.
Anyone else hanging out around here? Surprised we haven't seen Barton.
the prince has become magnificent indeed.
I wonder how far I have to go to get that achievement for riding on your sword. Oh, there's Barton.
That's something.
What an unexpected coincidence. Your Majesty, no guards with you today. Don't worry, I'm no tattletale. I myself just left the meeting going over how the provincial governments are doing. We convened for the new year. Yeah, how are things in Martira?
Mm.
Oh, it's lively as it used to be. We owe it all to you, Your Majesty. That dodgy mess you cleaned up for us feels like ancient history now. I'm pleased to report that as head of the provincial lords, it's nothing but good news reaching my ears. Better relations between towns has employment up overall, welfare too. Each town has specialties and wisdom to offer. And when we combine our heads, no problem we can't solve. Just feel so blessed to be a part of it. I know I made some blunders when I first stepped into the governor role. I'm happy to share my failings so others don't repeat my mistakes. It brings me back.
Good to say
I know I was trying to do too much on my own back then. I got a bit overzealous. Of course, some lords are like I was once, and would rather manage things at their sole discretion than leave things to the people. And yes, taking every matter to public opinion can be laborious, what with all the proceedings and disputes.
Again.
Still, changing our own lives with our own hands makes the process worth the trouble. And choosing a king of our own will was all the inspiration we needed for change.
Amazing.
Snoof. Sneef. Oh, right, the big headstone's gone. I can't get mag from it anymore. Ah, skulking about the city again, are we? Which is to say, Hulkenberg is on the hunt. Classic game of cat and mouse, though who is which I dare not say. It's been a year since you ascended the throne. It's like you've hardly changed. Should I be more pretentious?
I mean,
Forgive me, I'll try to act like a more pretentious git from now on.
no.
That's rich. All the royal blood in you is positively wasted, my friend. What are we to do with you? Not that I can talk, I actually came out for a bit of a breather myself.
So,
You know, I see now that even those at the top have their struggles. A little too clearly, a general's duties feel overwhelming at times. Their lives hanging in the balance. I recognize the weight of every decision I make and find satisfaction in protecting those lives. Remember our first meeting back at the recruitment center? I, a fallen noble with nothing to my name, and you, a struggling elder traveler? Back then, my only goal was getting ahead. My people were little more than an afterthought. If I hadn't met you, I'd never realized the truth of my fortune and my father's intentions. I certainly couldn't have saved the Hellions.
Thank you.
I owe seeing the joy on their faces to you. I think I've said it before, but again, thank you. Yeah, give yourself some credit.
No.
Why is it that when I start streaming, that's when my allergies decide that they need to punch me in the face? Nothing about the environment has changed, except for me turning on my microphone. I think it's the talking. I would still owe any credit I could take to you for showing me the way. They live stable, peaceful lives thanks to you. You've a whole country on your yeah, you are a whole country. You have a whole country on your shoulders now. The road ahead will be full of challenges we can't possibly foresee. But show me the way, I'll blaze the trail. Now and always, it's my role as a warrior to be the vanguard. Why can't I fucking read all of a sudden? Our titles may have changed, but I'd like to think our friendship is steadfast as ever. Don't hesitate to rely on me now and always.
Stay there.
Wonderful. I love it.
Wonderful.
Oh, hey, it's the Hermitus. It's been some time, hasn't it? You've matured a great deal in a short year since I last saw you. Rumors of your rule have reached even the Sanctum. Some are kinder than others. Taking the reins of a runaway country must have its share of difficulties. Your face tells me as much. The frail child who could do little more than lie on the brink of death has come so far. Goodness, tears come so easily with old age. I did nothing. You're the one who achieved everything.
What?
I'm surprised to see you in Grand Trad, Lady Grude. It's a curious thing. I received a rather forceful invitation here, you see, from one of your friends, that girl named Juna. Goodness knows how many times she's already come to visit the Sanctum, seeking instruction on magic. Some of the villagers are rather smitten with her. She declared that if I wouldn't feel welcome coming to Grand Trad, she would have a highway built directly between the capital and the Sanctum. She probably would. Well, there you have it. Now then. The 1,000-year seclusion of the Elder Tribe may soon come to an end under your guidance. And yet the journey ahead will be hard. The dreams you hope to achieve will feel just out of reach. So do stop by and show your face around the forest sometime. Your mother cannot do so herself, but I can whip up some of her favorite dishes in her spirit.
Wonderful, isn't it?
I really just was the fucking anime character who showed up and got fucking adopted by all these different people. It's reminding me of the fucking Fire Emblem bit I saved that just says adopted. I think we've talked with everyone. No, I have apparently missed somebody over here. Katharina! How could I miss my favorite Australian? Oh, well, it's fitting. The big man himself. Good timing, mate. Just got back in town myself. Long time no see.
Oh, right.
Ain't it been? I've been out traveling since I took the reins of the secret recon team. Hard to believe it's been half a year. Like, there's a lot more post-game than I expected. Probably not going to go back to it still, though. It's mostly just been dialogue so far. And Crazy doesn't even begin to describe what's beyond the sea. The sights, the magic, everything's so fantastic. I'm already itching to get back out there. Well, I'm not especially keen on dodging the bloody cannonballs when my ship gets too close. Lots of tension out there. But what country isn't a little tense? Everything from the customs to the way they think is so different, my head spins. Makes all the tribal bickering seem right dull if I can speak my mind. This country's changing for the better. I'm glad I turned over the throne to you. I appreciate it. Oh, come on. I'm just roasting you. After we knocked heads, I knew I could trust you with making the lives of the Parapists better than they was. All my cohorts have found jobs, and some have even picked up new skills from being out at sea so long.
Soon, I hope.
Don't you worry your kingly head. I'll have it all whipped up. I'll have it all whipped up in a report for you. Do something proper kingish with it, will ya? Alright, I think
All right.
that's everyone who wants to talk.
Grand, innit?
All that's left is Maria.
That reminds me.
But
She's happy now.
Oh,
Oh, I'm a writer now. So this is what this place is supposed to look like.
oh,
Melody,
Hello
thank you
there.
for the daily check-in.
Hello there.
Lizard. Right.
I suppose
I
now...
should call you Your Majesty. You know, I was just telling Papa, even through all that mess, everyone's really been working hard.
am I keeping my promise properly from back then?
Yes, you beat the villain, and now the city's full of smiles. And I'm sure Papa's smiling down on you too.
That's good. Hearing that from you really lifts my heart.
Don't worry, I'll try to do my part with what I've got. I want to help everyone understand that the world could be a better place if we can join hands with one another. Miss Fabian's fed so many hungry people since things changed. Some of those people even said they found their place there. I think I did too. If we can all change together for the better like that, we'll be closer to Your Majesty's and Papa's dream.
Place where I ought be. Hide myself. I ought show. The path is never
And-
clear.
I want to help with something too. I want everyone across the land to be able to smile.
Yes, I expect great things, my trusty advisor.
Yeah. Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty.
We should be the ones thanking her. Feels like I can see the entire country's future.
Have I been followed by my cabal? That I have. Live.
Everyone.
Long time no see. How have you been?
As we find ourselves afield, I thought I might visit Alsace myself.
Hold on a tick. Those people there. Surely not.
Naturally, we're drawing attention. We didn't all have to go at once.
Yes, you did.
Needn't fuss, old thing. It's been too long since we were all together again anyway.
Lady Tuna, did she really come all this way in a runner? Would have asked His Majesty to pop over and bring you back with a teleport or two.
The unmitigated nerve.
Hold on, Hulkenberg. He has a point.
Oh, it's fine. I wanted to take in our country as it is. It's definitely a little rougher outside the capital's walls. There's still traces of melancholia around, and the odd human roaming about.
We're sending soldiers out for every incident we can. But it's not easy to hear the voice of the people from more distant regions.
I guess it's obvious. But just because you're king now doesn't make you suddenly all-seeing.
That is true. I am not omniscient.
A lesson I learned last year. In the end, I was blind to a great deal of this world.
never would have learned if I hadn't pushed out the door and seen it with my own eyes.
Sounds like I'm going on an adventure.
A year ago, I would have just said we could fly over ourselves. I mean, let's be real. The capital isn't going to fall apart if we just sneak over for a little tour, is it?
No.
Of course not. We specifically put precautions in place to keep things running.
Yet it has only been 1 year. We cannot be too complacent too soon, lest the dissidents seize on the opportunity.
Oh, there he is! Over there! See? I told you, that's His Majesty, innit?
I guess, yes, it's me.
Might have been a bit too obvious.
Oi there, Your Majesty!
Yes, citizen.
You dare hoy the king? You swine!
Hey, that is an appropriate way to talk to me. That is like one of my top 3 greetings to people.
Steady on, Hulkenberg, calm. You needn't draw steel on the poor fellow. We're the ones who indulged in this little day trip.
Your Majesty, Lizard. Thanks for all you do, really. Have to say, my life's a lot easier now.
Good for you, citizen.
There's more work to do every day, but we're in this together. We believe in you.
Everyone's so supportive. Kind of brings back memories from last year.
Rather.
We did it. We shot. We did not shoot the CEO of racism. We cut him in half.
Lizard. We really did just leg it up and down the country slaying dragons, eh? Can't believe we actually survived it.
Now, we did do that.
They were dangerous times, but exciting ones.
And there are still 2 left that need to get fucking beat the crap out of.
To appease the dragon god, I had no idea we would have to face another 4 dragons.
I mean, technically one of those wasn't a dragon, it was me.
I'd be hailed as a dragon slayer. Huh.
Right.
Lizard.
It was a hard road, but we did have fun together, didn't we?
Yeah, about as much fun as you could have when you're trying to stop the apocalypse. Missing this stuff though? They got new outfits and everything.
Indeed.
I'm starting to wonder if this is like an only accessible thing if you maxed out every covenant and then did both the full dragon trial, all 4 of those bosses, and the alternate hidden boss. I wouldn't be surprised if such a thing was the case. Persona Atlas in general is known for pulling that kind of shenanigan.
And not long after, the new year dawned.
Some days later.
Lizard.
Did max out the social links, never killed either version of the final boss. That would definitely be one of the reasons.
Are you really planning on leaving us?
Us? No.
I won't force you to come. I'm fine going alone.
It was 20 levels higher and I didn't have the DPS. I was 3 levels higher and I had a sword that prevented him from doing half his bullshit.
I already told you. I'll follow you wherever you go.
Sounds like fun, but a daily jaunt down to the slums is one thing, and a proper journey is quite another.
Gonna need a pilot.
You're a king now, lad. You've got the people's expectations on your shoulders. It's all right to just sit on your throne and mind the home front, you know?
To be entire pilot focusing on the dolls to kill him one before he ate it. Won't actually kill him. I only saw him try to eat a doll once, and it died in 1 turn because Basilo was hitting this guy for like fucking, I think he hit him for 17k at one point. I think Bacillo was a charged. So he was weak to, he had a strike weakness. -3 defense. Bacillo was charged and I think had +2 attack. And was hitting him with an extreme damage strike move. Strong Village is how I got that far. Didn't have enough damage. I'll do what I can.
Do what I can for the people. If that's not kingly, then the crown's just slowing me down.
Come on, this is no time for jokes.
Who's joking?
Ever the fearless gadabout, eh? Well, I take your point, lad. Magla and the humans make a fine barometer for the anxiety still swirling in the country. So you go out and give it a proper survey. Where it is and how much is there.
Lizard. I'm really starting to think there might be a full
They can't keep their eyes forward. And if they can't do that,
post game here.
we'll have a bally hard time moving
Which is
forward as
Sunlight on Heismay with insane dodge chance and full reflect on Hulkenberg. That also was very much part of my plan. While I was farming teeth, I found out that the big teeth had a fairly powerful item they could drop.
Right.
If that was your plan, you could have just said so.
Sounds like a fine idea to me. A proper spot of fun besides. Wouldn't expect any less from our king and captain. Well, since I'm the bally court engineer, I've no choice but to come along. And why, you're the Dragon Slayer King, bane of monsters all across the country. When I imagine what sort of wondrous encounters you've got next, well, I'm
excuse me.
agog. Yes, here begins our quest anew. Let us sally forth upon our... hello? Are you not listening to me?
Everybody's here. Hey, they're in their regular outfits now.
These ideas all on your own.
Once again, sire, I've asked you countless times to give word if you're to leave the castle. Such caprice.
Nurse, don't tell me you called for them beforehand.
Saved us a bit of time, eh? Though, hello, what's this? I count only 2 of the 6 partisans. Short a few spears.
For my part, I believe 'tis unrealistic for all of us to depart the capital together.
Oh, so you've no plans to stop our little adventure, eh?
Hulkenberg and I talked it over. We decided that if you insist on going, we'd rather
Yeah,
go
they
with
gave
you
up
than
on
stop
trying
you.
to stop me. That was a good,
I'm glad to hear that, but will that be all right?
I was thinking back to our last fight with Luis. So many people supported us, but not for any high-minded ideals or arguments.
They were supporting us because we were actively fighting a monster on their behalf. In the end, people make choices based on their personal experience and emotion.
Yep.
Even if decided justly and supported by prosperity, the people may struggle to trust a king whose face they do not know. An invisible ruler is no cure for their fears.
Excuse me.
Right. I'm not opposed to the idea of getting out into the world again. Really, it might be the wisest move to make sure you're a king everyone knows.
Let's go. We're doing a country tour.
Still, this early into the new year? 'Tis never a dull moment in your majesty's employ.
Bit of a smaller party than we last set out with, huh? But it's a pleasure to be on the road again with you.
What do you mean, smaller party? This is the same party we had when we first left, Nurse. We didn't get Heismay till Martira. I'm forgetting somebody.
Okay, but can we really afford to have both our general and the Royal Guard's captain coming along for this?
'Tis natural course for the Royal Guard to accompany the king. And I trust my corps is not so feeble that it will fall apart in my absence.
We'll make it work. Got to learn to trust others and delegate, right? And we'll just have to lead by example.
Now let's go.
Right then, let's go.
You once heard my voice and answered a query in kind. Is fantasy a powerless creation?
Nor.
A timeless question. So long as life remains in the world, we seekers all shall search for our answer. But he will find his. Of that I am certain. And it is thanks to you for believing in and guiding him. That was the true purpose of my royal magic, you know. To seek and obtain guidance from denizens of a land beyond ours. A land that has not yet lost hope.
The fuck do you mean by that?
And it was you who answered the call. Armed with your hope, armed with the power of fantasy, you rose in glory. Such courage, such whimsy, and yes, what thrills. You have my sincerest thanks.
Feels familiar. It's been far too long.
Aye, the wind feels an echo of days past.
Unusually poetic for you.
Ah, hi, May. You got magnets in your shoes or something?
They're awful, aren't they? They would have left us behind. Oh.
Well, I'm not certain we're in a position to talk, having followed straight after, saying we could just teleport back.
Well, hey, we figured the kids might want to change your scenery, like.
Oh, we're bringing Maria with us.
Amazing!
Poetic indeed. That the scepter's absence restored order to Magla, and even greenery to the sands.
Oh, damn, the desert's not deserting anymore.
I definitely like this view better.
Let's go.
Okay, so probably no post-game. Yep, here's the credits. Oh, took a screenshot. I forgot my controller can do that.
Lizard.
Get to see all the people who worked on this game. I wonder if they'll tell us who decided to make that fucking bullshit dragon boss.
Lizard.
It is the poison one that cuts your health down to 300 max and spams AoEs. It wasn't that bad of a fight. Said my personal enemy wasn't that bad. Oof. Which one was that? Yeah, well, one bad cycle, the one who's immune to every type. The one that was immune to every... Was that the first one? No, that was the last one. That was the final one. I absolutely fucking rolled that guy with the Tycoon. Because I was critting for like 7,000 damage. So I had the abacus that tripled your money damage. But no, one bad cycle with the AoE guy just absolutely fucked the entire run. Or, well, fight. Like, you could get to the point where it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna spam 3 tail swipes and a breath attack in one turn. It's like, even with Hulkenberg guarding or Highest May dodging, it's like, you need to get real fucking lucky there. You can't even, like, really over-level in that scenario either because of how much your HP gets cut down. I think if you either spammed less AoEs or didn't cut your HP down to 300 max, it would have been a very easy fight.
Lizard.
Oh, these are all the portraits from inside the book. Interesting. I wonder what kind of brush they used for this. It's definitely digital. Medium to low opacity. Let me into New Game Plus. I have hands to throw. Way. There's no way to skip the credits. So yeah, there was like an hour left. I probably could have finished that last night, but it was already like 12:30 by the time I ended stream last night, so I don't regret ending when I did. Why do I have a text? That's why. Yoku replying to me calling him Stinky on Twitter. Ugh. You know, overall, this game's been pretty good. I've always had a hard time finishing the Persona games. It's like I've played a couple of them. I've played not necessarily just the Persona games, just like Atlus's discography, I guess. I catalog, whatever you want to call it. I've played a couple of them. Shin Megami Tensei 4, I think. P3 FES, P3P, and PQ. Like, I very much do enjoy the games, but when it comes down to time management, like in games, I tend to struggle a lot with that. I'm glad in this game it was fairly forgiving. Like, there's definitely some stuff I missed out on doing. There's definitely parts I could have, like, should have done things in a different order. But it feels a lot less tight than what was in Persona 3. Persona 3 felt really fucking tight with your time constraints. Makes me hope, because, like, this is, at least to my knowledge, Atlus's newest game, or at least, quote, mainline game. I believe there's a quote somewhere out there saying that this was supposed to be a third flagship title alongside Persona and Shin Megami Tensei. So it's giving me hopes for Persona 6. And that, not necessarily in that I think it'll be phrasing. I have no worries that the game's going to be bad. I have worries that I won't necessarily enjoy playing it. But I very much did enjoy ReFantazio. But it was also a nice departure from the setting of Persona. I was watching I came across somebody's like mini review of Persona, and they were discussing that one of the things they'd like to see change is a departure from the high school setting, and I do kind of agree with that. I understand that it's a convenient narrative device, but ReFantazio really does show that it's unnecessary. Oh shit, the Yume. The Great
guest,
Seeker.
From a world I shall never know.
I prefer when things leave the high school setting. Yeah, for the most part, so do I. Again, I understand that it's like a convenient trope and setting to utilize. It's often used in a lot of different various forms of fantasy media, you know, magic schools and whatnot, Harry Potter and that bullshit.
In your eyes, I know our journey was ultimately a fiction. However, I hope your memories of this fantastical adventure burn as bright in your reality. I hope the promise of our world echoes in you. With all my heart, I hope that fantasy gives you strength.
Oh, hey, it's Luis's corpse. It's become a tourist destination.
The rebels just bait for tourists now?
I never expected a view like this.
Let's see it all. Let's see the world.
When it's necessary most of the time, it's just that most people can relate. Yeah.
A new journey now beckons. In days of Eld, the people prospered and perished in turn. Struck by their ways, I wrote a book of my dearest ideals. A tale of fantasy. In my vision, they placed their trust, and so the kingdom breathed new life.
The strength to believe in the unknown, that can change everything. Without a doubt, you will face all sorts of trials ahead. But carry onward with all your heart. Onward, fearless, into a world unknown.
I really do hope that we get a proper sequel to this game. Maybe not like a direct one-to-one, like a direct sequel. Fantasy lives on. That's a nice way to end the game, considering what the game over screen is. I do hope that this gets a sequel game. Coronation of the King, witness the ending. Oh, I got a star. So what happens if I load this?
Who's there? Whoever you are, pardon my curiosity.
Uh-huh.
Ah, it is or to put it another.
Okay, so this is just more of the same. Oh, hey, I can play Regicide now. I'm still gonna stick on normal. I'm gonna be largely skipping dialogue and such just to see what's different. It's like, do I keep my stats? What's going on
Well,
here?
at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Are you...
Been worse. You do...
All right, what's the deal?
Think we'll make it? Let's go.
Well, I have all my shit. I have all of my key items. That reminds me, I can show you that funky item that I got that kind of trivialized the boss fight. Where is it? Ah, yes. Mirror of Asaya repels all physical attacks, and Mirror of Atziluth repels all magic affinities. Kind of bullshit, to be honest, but these are very rare drops from the big teeth.
Watch. Okay?
Give a smack. Oh, God. I am in danger. I am not strong for some reason. Where are my stats?
Look. Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to...
Leave it to...
You say that. First...
Yeah, I know what's going on. We're here to meet up with a contact.
Look.
No stat, only sword. Apparently. Why are there just a bunch of fucking manticores? Just chilling out. Oh boy, medicinal herbs. I can totally carry those. I definitely don't have 99 of them on my person at any given time.
I think we'll be okay if we made it this far. Probably. Not good! Run for it!
Yeah, we know the setting. I have one goal. 2 goals.
capital's not that it's very balanced. Which
The king.
We seen all this.
So, whatever will I do?
Can't ride my sword right now. Feh.
I guess that's the big city for you. Never.
Not interested.
You're not even a little in. Can't me.
One. Here's something.
Oh, hi,
that will
Brigida.
catch a foreigner's eye.
How much?
You're not really going. How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with?
I mean, that is a replica.
You've really never heard.
You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here.
Oh.
A word.
I am here to do two things. And they're both kind of the same thing.
Give it a fool, I say. Who else can it be?
One of which might not happen now that I'm a little worried about my stats.
All right.
I'm kind of hoping I just get reset to where I was prior before I go do that.
That must be. I'll let you. Oh, and.
But we'll see. Not particularly keen on the idea of grinding to level 99 again.
So, what brings you to enlist?
Need the money.
I need the money.
Huh. So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skill?
I've always been lucky.
I've always...
Right.
Yup. That's me.
You know, all right, lad. I'm sure you can.
I have no words to say to you. You're going to die sooner rather than later. Oh, I gotta queue up for provisions.
Whoa. Well.
Fuck it, I'm cutting the line.
Oi there. What? What?
Oh, there we go. Almost forgot how to join a line.
Sorry for making a scene.
Thanks.
These days, it's not the sort.
Wow, it's.
Lift. Mind, I'm sure.
Yeah, just ignoring you.
Hey, you awake?
Is it?
Does it look like? Look, I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember? Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
What book?
Oh, I don't know. The one lying right there that you're all.
Just skipping all the dialogue. We've seen it before. Can I just save here? Okay, do I have my star? Oh god, it reset my level. Oh, that's gonna be a problem.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
My poor stat distribution.
Let's.
This.
Hey, Don't forget. Okay.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border.
Alright, I got nothing to say to any of these
curious.
people.
What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It's
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
if it's a fight you want.
Didn't.
Well. Oh, never got round to an introduction.
That's
Doo-doo-doo.
Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Yep, just over there.
You did not. I'm not a bug, and I'm not an it.
So you travel together?
Well, I didn't.
I'm with you.
Always gotta bully Gallica. She's so fun to tease.
Yep.
Nope, still can't change my equipment.
This is.
Open the door.
Oh. Damn it.
Yeah, they ain't doing so hot. Don't worry about it.
This is bad.
Eggy.
Things will be fine.
Lizard.
Fuck.
We'll hold our ground.
I pressed the wrong button for lock on, if I'm being honest.
Burn to us! I won't hold back! Burn! Still here?
Oh, please. Not done yet.
There's one egg dead.
That'll do it.
Alright, how's that? This is our chance! Forward!
Let's settle this quick.
Burn to us! Good, let's go!
I miss having almost 1,000 MP.
I think I'm getting used to
Lizard.
Strive for greater heights.
We made short work of them.
Be careful.
Oh, I think they see us. Great find. Keep it.
Ignore the teeth.
No enemies I can see. We must have gotten away.
Kinda? Maybe? I don't remember.
Wait. Be careful.
Hey.
It's more like a weird duck thing.
Come on! Let's give them a fight! Let's take them all out!
We make the first move.
The pop tougher than I thought.
Still up?
Stroll, you gotta aim better than
Stroll, my guy.
Let's catch our breath.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Why am I picking up medicinal herbs? I don't need them.
Look.
Later, jerk.
No.
Hey. If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Where the fuck is this? Ah, here we go. Open the door.
What?
Oh no, that's not till
Lizard.
later.
Let's hurry.
It's like the second, maybe third boss.
This is bad. They're onto us.
It shouldn't be anything we can't handle. We'll be okay.
Cat? This battle's ours.
This could be our chance.
Let's go.
The power of... Not done yet.
It won't hold back.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Hey.
Skip.
What do you think? Yep.
If they reset my archetypes too, I'm gonna be a little bit upset.
Let's go. Fire!
Vile monster.
All right, we do literally 0 fucking damage before getting our archetype.
What's going on?
The power of fire.
It's scripted loss.
Are distracted.
But
Above all, and a noble defense. Farewell. Forgive me.
what? No! Please say something.
Stroll!
Don't be.
What the?
Wind!
All right. That did the trick.
Ah, back to normal. Ow.
Are you okay?
If we don't... Looks like it mainly attacks with the
By
head
this
and
power.
blade feet. We could target them.
Hell yeah.
Scout! Push through! It's okay.
Gotta hit the other spots too.
Wind! Come on! Seeker! Scout! Still here?
You can take my EXP, but you can't take my archetypes.
Wait, what? It's healing?
It's eating its own fruit. Ick.
I
Let's
can't
go.
believe it's eating from its own body.
Wind!
Can you knock those apples off?
Who needs to? Okay, maybe I need to.
By this power. Scout! Alright, how's that? Seeker! Wind!
You got no apples. What are you gonna do?
Come forth, Royal Soul!
Get at it. Weird pomegranate tripod birdman.
Not bad. I feel stronger.
My poor stat points.
True.
Louise cast the curse. So
Can
killing him is the only way to lift it.
only hope that I get all of my stats back upon entering academia.
That's a hell of a mission.
We have to.
Luis, but no, we'll cut. I'm counting on you.
Feels like...
Now, we should finally be able to. Well, the moon's still low.
Can't think of anything.
Bug.
Well... Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best. I never expected it would be this dangerous. And...
It's kind of your fault.
Wow! Way to twist the knife. Look, I can't fight with... You've got something special, you know. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia's...
Lizard.
Livid. Finally, to academia.
Fascinating. My name is Moore. So, what would you say to an alliance? This is... I shall gladly provide you...
Oh my...
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
Okay, they're at least maxed out already.
We'll meet again.
So this is several problems tied together.
Ever closer. 5 days remain.
Oh, this is so many issues. All right, we can at least deal with the first thing.
All right.
This...
Don't let your guard down. Good.
We can at least try and fight this dragon.
Huh?
Look at that! Pushing forward.
Are there items here I care about? I mean, I guess there's money items, but I don't know how much I'm gonna need there.
What's wrong? Oh? Got it, Luke? All right.
Give it a shot. We got this.
Come on! Alright, how's that? Let's push through! Alright,
I don't want anything we can't handle easily.
Yoink.
Hold on. Got it?
I'm gonna survive that dragon right now? I mean, it's kind of do or die.
Alright, how's that? Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Everyone, go!
Go on, finish the job. Tougher than I thought.
Ah, damn it, it lived. Let's fix that.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Let's push through! Alright, how's that?
I'm thinking, like, try and get up to, like, maybe level 10.
Let's push through! Let's give him a fight!
Left for a bit, you're restarting for the dragon.
Lizard.
Yes, but actually no. Oh, we're on New Game Plus for the dragon.
You hate to see it.
And the other dragon that I can't fight yet. Because they reset my level. And all of my archetypes. I am painfully weak right now. Yeah, levels don't carry over for the pro tag as far as I'm aware right now. Or for the characters. Neither do bonds.
last of them.
Yeah, I can't really showcase it because I don't have the normal pause menu yet. I don't know if it's just a temporary thing until we, like, really get access to Academia or not, but, like, it did keep all of my items. All of my key items, or at least most of them. All of the weapons I got. All of my armor. All of my gear. All of my accessories. Like, all of my inventory holds on. Which, yeah, the fancy mirrors that made those dragons easy. I didn't... No. Those weren't for the dragons. That was for the final boss. Maybe. I mean, I do have that bread that does a shitload of damage.
This battle's out. This could be our chance. Go. Vitus power. Stay sharp.
Take this. Go on, finish the job. You hate to see it.
I think we're in the clear.
I'm gonna try and get to, like, level 10, maybe.
Come on. Okay.
You have explosive bread? Not explosive. It's almighty. It's arguably funnier.
There's no way I'm stopping. Strive for greater heights.
I think that's all of them.
Right there.
As far as I can tell, my archetype levels have also carried over. Because my Seeker that I'm starting off with is max level, which is really nice.
This battle's out.
I'm gonna win this.
Take this. Still standing.
Let's wrap this up.
No bad. I'll be getting a head start, thanks.
Only one left. Finish them.
Some battles are hardly a football.
Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless.
Let's push through. Let's give
Bonkinate that bird.
Seeker, scour.
I knew everything wasn't gonna carry over for New Game Plus. But my hard-earned stats was certainly one of the things I was hoping would carry over.
Vitus power. Win. There's no way I'm stopping here.
Whew. That should do it.
Hold on.
We about to get jumped by something? Yeah, these guys.
It appears we must.
True.
Wind.
I'm on auto battle for some reason.
What is that? That's not a...
Got no mercy for you.
Nor. Oh, this is the guarding tutorial.
What's that? I think something's coming. Watch out!
Anyway, oh, that didn't kill you.
Still standing. Die hard. It's our turn now. Hold still.
Oh, please.
Here they come.
Better Wind. It's still up.
Alright, that should clear out the two enemies. Alright, let's get to the mines.
So, wait a... Then...
Let's do it.
Wait.
I can't believe this.
Yeah, they're weak enough that I can just bonk them.
I see the enemy.
On your guard.
What are you doing?
Just wait till I can change my equipment.
Look.
It's fucking over for you guys. I was trying to attack Grius. Not even anything over there hidden behind the boxes. Who are these soldier guys? They're basically just members of the guard.
You played right into.
Hey, Stroll has his archetype now.
Wait.
This igniter.
So I'll fix the.
Hey, Stroll.
I'll cut you down.
Bonk that man.
Win! Still here?
Go on, finish it. You.
Ow. You think some defense up's gonna help?
I tire of this. Warrior.
Tougher than I thought.
Vitus power. Scour!
Take this. Still standing, eh? You.
Oh no, defense up. What will I do? What will I do?
Warrior.
Hack and slash, they die hard.
Seeker! Win!
Goodbye. Oh, I only need to kill the middle guy. Thanks for the not great equipment.
Nice. I feel stronger already. So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
Yippee! The bond. Rank 1.
Together we stand.
Ah, and we're back in academia. This time with Gallica.
Do you recall our discussion earlier?
Well, we didn't all...
Right.
And now we have the mage.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole... Hey!
Do you understand? As an... By...
I kind of hope that my royal virtues are still maxed, just because I want to have more free time to do stuff.
Now then.
I guess you have to learn something.
What's that mean? Now then.
It's wizard time, motherfucker. I'm keeping the rest of my mag.
I didn't think I could grow anymore.
Fascinating.
It's here.
What's this?
That is...
Book of the Apocalypse. Ancient beyond words, tech comprise a page upon every terrifying powerful spells. Even the act of reading it would be singularly dangerous. Danger beyond anything I know lurks within it. If you truly want to read a script, you prepare for the worst.
What do you think?
Maybe not this exact second. Let's do a quick save of the game. I kind of want to know what's up with this. Open a book.
No.
Secret New Game Plus boss.
What's happening?
Red Scale Apocalypse Dragon. Level 99, fuck. Well, we're fucked.
Wind. I can't afford to. No,
3 damage.
What?
You gotta aim better than that.
Lizard.
Holy shit, you didn't die, agree? Oh, you know what? You have the boots that make you live at 1 health. Bonk. How did you miss a melee attack?
Inconvenient. What have I done?
Okay, you know, I knew that wasn't gonna go great, but this is worse than I was expecting. For the love of God, give me back my fucking levels.
What now?
Oh, I can change my equipment. Why are you just making me use the Traveler's Charm? Why would I not use the Radiant Crystal? Honestly, you can just use the weak stuff. I don't really care. Yeah, you can keep the crap, because, I mean, yeah.
You can trust in me.
Swap out the Noble's Crest. I don't remember what you had initially. I don't think it was the mirror. I don't think it was a Herald banner either. Might have been a Venom Ward. Sounds about right. Just had to die first. I know, I unlocked this the second I got here. I'm still painfully weak. I say as I have already juiced the fuck out of my stats.
Hi. To after when neck as long.
We can still kill a different dragon.
You two.
We've.
Look.
What's up?
Yeah, do not care about you. Goodbye, wandering merchant.
Damn it.
I have more than you.
What now?
Drop a quick save here. Carrot. Yoink.
Be careful.
Perfect.
Let's push through. All right. Well done.
I might not be a high enough level to one-shot them, but I do enough damage to kill them.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Let's push through. Catch.
That's a great sign.
All right. How's that? Good one.
Damn it.
This won't stop us.
Yeah, I think that dragon might be if you're supposed to be able to kill it in a base game, I think we'll be fine. Ooh, some free Magla pills.
I see the enemy. Very impressive. Time for some close combat.
cool. I leveled up. Let's go bully more slimes and shit.
Alright, very impressive. Push through.
Nobody here to lay claim to it, so it's yours.
Looks like they found it.
Open a box.
Nice.
Completely worthless equipment.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
I don't think I even need the Firmus ointments.
Oh.
There's a little nook that I can crawl through.
Alright, how's that? Let's push through.
A fine job.
Alright, how's that?
Teeth. Sell them for more monies. That's the plan. I just can't sell them right now.
Very impressive.
Alright, we got sandworms.
On your toes, everyone! Quick,
Let's take them all out.
End this quickly.
Goodbye.
Not worth double this.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
be careful. There's more of them.
Let's push through.
I
And
think we're in the
more
clear.
as in dead.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Open a box.
Nice.
Not bad.
More garbage. Where the feck am I going? This way.
Take it.
Yoink.
No sense leaving it here.
Okay.
Hey, it's a good one. Let's push through.
Fine job.
Let's give him a fight.
Now strike.
They chose the wrong
See,
opponent.
the strength is only what you make of
Be
it.
careful. There's more of them.
That was brilliant. Very impressive.
Easy. Oh, give me more like Magla pills and shit. It's like actually useful to me still. Oh hey, a bunch of teeth.
Be useful. So take it with you.
Alright, that just connects over there. So we gotta go this way.
Hey!
Yep, this is the hollow.
Hey.
Drop a cheeky little save here. And back to our job.
That should come in handy.
You know, sir, unless you're selling something I already don't have a shitload of, I'm not interested.
Now then,
There you go. Here, have this, this. Let's have one of these. I don't need a Visco helmet. Don't need miner boots. Gonna hold on to my Fortune's Grasp. Don't need that. Did I pick up any weapons? I can get rid of this blooming katana, I guess.
Now then.
Also get rid of both of these Sylvan bows. Wait, where's my top rare bow? I accidentally sell it? Shit. Maybe I did. Whoops.
Thank you.
Alright, I wanted to buy. I mean, I guess you have 5 ice chunks. It was there?
What now?
Oh, yeah, there it is. I think it's just the way things were sorted.
Got it? Oh.
Let's do it. We got a dragon to fight. Oh, that's not the dragon. This is a human. Smack that thing. Oh, you...
Can't afford to... Warrior!
Kinda stronger than I'd like. Oh well.
No need there, mate.
Blizz.
Got them right in their weak spot.
Seeker!
Sharp as always.
I'll cut through! Still here?
Oh, hyper. And then front row's being targeted. Be a real shame if you didn't survive that. Thanks for the Magla potion, nerd. Get my mag up to 10.
Rise to the occasion.
And now we just gotta defeat this thing, which notably looks different than the other Magla crystals we break. This one is far more similar to the special variant that Luis makes.
More questions than answered.
That's concerning.
You can't be serious.
Fascinating.
Let's push through. All right. How's that? Let's push through.
Hey, Stroll actually got a level up.
Really?
Yeah, there's a dragon there. I'm aware. I'm gonna go beat the shit out of it.
Look, but... Don't panic.
Dragon.
No, stop.
What happened to having to do this twice?
Can't say I was just fortunate. Listen, do not...
We're on a mission, and we won't turn back for any...
Oh, you're only level 12.
Vitus power.
Hey, Stroll.
Helpful as ever. Are you prepared?
Have an attack up.
This is any means necessary.
Okay, it's called Fire Dragon, so I'm assuming resistant to fire. Wow, a tail swipe that's not an AoE?
Tougher than I thought. Blades ready, lad. Mage!
Got them right in their weak spot.
Vitus power.
Sharp as always.
Cyclo. Well, that was easy.
Just part of the job.
I feel stronger.
It's a baby's first dragon. Yeah. Interesting. We don't actually kill it. It flees.
Well.
Hey!
Yeah, there's dragon treasure here, and I want it. Let's see. Grand Iron, Glossy Fur, and then Onyx. I mean, that's actually pretty good loot early on. Purple Qual. Dragon's Indignation can be purified at the church. I highly doubt that that's going to come even close to the weapons that we currently wield, but damn, that is an amazing starting weapon. Gonna get out of this dungeon, and then I'm probably gonna switch over to doing something else, because, like, I don't want to do two, like, fucking 5-ish hour grind sessions. What? The dragon's still pissed off? Want me to come back there and whoop your ass again? No? Okay. I forgot about this weird running section full of explosions. I am running as fast as the game will allow me, Gallica.
We actually made it.
Yippee! We survived. Wahoo!
This is so good.
The parents I'd so despised.
Your Highness, this way!
Skeep.
I'm beat.
Well, this would be the time to save and switch over. So that last secret boss is probably gonna have to wait. We'll see if I actually get around to murdering it. Because ain't no way in hell I am fighting that thing at level 10. Without, like, most of my arsenal. If I could have fought it before, yeah, that's a New Game Plus exclusive hidden boss. If it wasn't New Game Plus exclusive, I would have fought it in the last stream. And this stream also wouldn't be happening. But I wasn't entirely certain what I get out of New Game Plus. I wasn't certain what, you know, and if there was any end game, post game content or whatnot. So that is why this stream is a thing. It is sad that I don't keep most of my stuff. Actually, I do keep most of my stuff, but it's a lot of the stuff that I really would have liked to have for convenience sake, such as my level 90 file. Pain. All right. Well. Yeah, it's just a matter of figuring out what I do now. I'm not really feeling Lord of the Fallen again, because, like, honestly, streaming that game was a bit of a pain in the ass with how easy anti-cheat fucks with OBS. I'm also kind of feeling something that takes a little less brain power than trying to navigate the end game of ReFantazio. So I am thinking. I'm also just going to quickly end stream real fast so I can split the VODs. So I will be back in